guys, it's Darlene from Couture. I wanted to do a tutorial for the little kit that I'm offering, and this is what's going to be in the kit. So we have the little snowman cut out. It will come painted white and waxed. It'll become ready for you to use. So this is just wood. It's been cut out, and so you'll receive that. This is 1/4 inch Baltic birch plywood. Has a hole in the top, so you could put a little piece of wire or hang it with a string. It will have the transfer. This is a brand new transfer. I'm going to be demoing with my transfer that I've already opened and used. And your kit will come with 4 chalk paste colors. We do not have brown for the little stick hands, so if you have brown, you can use brown, or you can use your black. You can probably mix it with your orange and get a brownish color. And then candy apple red and Tide for the hat. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started. You will also get 2 little squeegees with that, so you will be ready to rock and roll. So let me move that to the side. I have my chalk paste already stirred up here. This is our black velvet, and this is the Super Stash. It's 8 ounces. They do not have those anymore, but I have a bunch of them. If you need one, let me know. I can hook you up. This is Tide. We're gonna do his hat in Tide. We're gonna do the scarf in red, and we're gonna do his nose in orange. So I have my squeegees ready here. I might need to grab more. We'll see how that goes. I'm gonna get my little multi-tool probably, but what I want to do is be able to show you how to do that with our little minis, because that is what you're going to get. If you have the multi-tool, then that's great, but your little kid is going to have the minis, so let me go ahead and we're going to do this all with the minis. When you receive your transfer, you are going to take it off of your backer sheet, and if it's super sticky, then you are going to fuzz it. Fuzzing is just putting it onto a cloth, such as our fuzzing cloth that we have, or a towel, or your t-shirt. This one's been used, so I don't need to do that. I'm just going to get it on here. I'm going to line it up, and I'm going to kind of feel where his hands are, where the bottom of this is, where the top of the hat is, and then I'm just going to press down. You want to get any air bubbles out. Make sure that your transfer is sticking. And then we're going to go ahead and get started here. Let me just turn this to the side. So you don't want this moving on you. We're going to do the hat, then we're going to peel. We're just going to start at the top and go down. I have a paper towel here. I can set my squeegees on as we go. So if your chalk paste is too thick, you are just going to add a little bit of water to it. Just spritz a little bit of water in there, and you are going to stir, stir, stir to get it the right consistency. So I am just scraping this up because I want to avoid the words. I don't want to go into the words below. I want them to be a different color. So I'm just carefully spreading my chalk paste and kind of scraping it at the same time. Okay, so I'm going to scrape off all the rest. I've covered all of the open areas on my silk screen. You're going to put that back into your jar. And then we're going to peel this up and see, there's our beautiful hat. Going to lay that back down. We're going to do the words here, and then we're going to do the carrot. So I'm going to take just a little bit of my black velvet here. It's easy to stir this with our great big multi-tool. Gets to the bottom of that. So I'm just going to put a little bit here. I want to make sure that I can get right in here and get those words and not get it into the carrot area. Just trying to be careful with that. So I love this little guy. He's so cute. This could be done on a t-shirt. This could be done on just a chalkboard. This cutout is fun, but you do not have to do it on a cutout. You can do it on something else. And put the excess back into the jar, and then we'll do the nose, and then we will peel this up. And then we'll just keep moving down. I'm gonna make sure that we get this in here. Fill in our little carrot. Got a little bit of the black in there, but that's gonna be fine. Just trying to get right up to there. Use the little edges of this. Okay. Gonna scrape off just the tiny extra, but I had some black in there. I'm not gonna put that back in my jar. Don't want to contaminate my orange. Gonna peel that up. It's looking super cute. So now we'll do the scarf, and then we can do the rest of this. This is all gonna be black because they don't have the brown chalk paste singles yet. Maybe someday, but they have a limited amount of colors, so we will just work with what we have. If you have brown, you are more than welcome to use brown for his little stick arms. Super cute though. This guy is adorable. Just kind of going up, away from the words, and then I'll go down. Just trying to be really careful, have good controlled movement there. Put this extra back in, and then I'm going to slowly just scrape this a little bit. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and peel this up, and then we can do all the black areas. So cute. Okay, here we go. We're just gonna put some of this here and there. That's probably going to be enough. Gonna use my mini squeegee that I used before. Make sure I get the right one. And just going to fill in all of that area. I picked up a little bit of my red by accident. I'm just going to blend that in. It's going to be fine. No worries. We're not going to stress over things like that, okay? We're going to do the best that we can. Right, guys? That's what life's about. You know what? Don't sweat the small stuff, guys. It's all small stuff, right? My dad gave me that book when I was a young mom because I used to stress out over everything. And I read that book in one day, and I tell you, it changed my life. I mean, there actually really is a book called Don't Sweat the Small Stuff, and it's all small stuff. So it has great little mini stories about things. Kind of inspiring. I don't know if it's still around. It's probably on like a readable book, a what do I want to say? A Audible book. It's probably on an Audible book at this point, and you could just listen to it. Listen to a different chapter every day. Okay. All right, it's time to peel and reveal. So in between, you would just have to wash your squeegees. There's gonna be 2 squeegees, so you're just gonna wash in between your colors. And here's our awesome guy. You know what? His arm over here, I did not get all of his arm. So this is the point where you can go back and you can fix that. So I'm just gonna put a little bit more over there. Oh, you know what? The silk screen, it's not going through it. Let me try it again. Okay, I think that's gonna be better. Perfect. Okay, guys, there is our cute little guy. So that's what's gonna be in your kit. I'm gonna put this into my water bath. You wanna wash your transfers right away. A water bath is simply a container of water, like a Tupperware container, a turkey baster pan, your sink full of water, whatever you have that will hold water that's big enough for your transfers. You want to wash them right away. So, okay guys, that's it. If you have questions, let me know, and I will be putting these kits in my VIP group. So if you want to join my VIP group, then just put VIP below. Our VIP groups are for non-designers. If you're a designer, please don't ask. We are not allowed to have designers in our group. It can only be customers, okay? So any questions, just put them below and I'll be happy to answer. Have an awesome day, guys. I'll be back soon.